coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter.
Yeah, for this team, nothing can go right, and it's affecting their mental. I mean, not much swagger in their locker room right now. They need a signature win to turn the tide.
Stan, we've seen a resurgence for Kristaps Porzingis over the last few seasons. What changed?
Well, Brian, he really dug down into the numbers, identifying his best shot profile and really focusing on that. It's helped his efficiency.
Now here's Washington. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. Clock at 6. Pass to Davis. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie.
Just in the nick of time. What an assertive play by Davis against the clock.
Now Porzingis. The kick to Tatum. Now Holiday. Back to Tatum. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
All right, Coach, we're headed down the home stretch here. What's the mindset across the league?
Well, it all depends on where you are, Brian, in the race. If you're in playoff contention, then you've got a natural motivator, and that's where you're focused. If you're a team that's out of the postseason picture, you're probably already thinking ahead to next year.
1, 2, 3. Cancun. Pure from three-point range.
Yeah, and as his career has progressed, Holiday has gotten more comfortable in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Now here's Davis. A great score, averaging almost 26 a game. Washington. Nice D from Tatum.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Pass to Davis. And the 3 off target. Boston on offense. 8-point game. This game against Dallas here. It's their first meeting of the season.
And they were able to come away with wins in both games last season. Impressive, to say the least.
No, especially with the seasons they were having. They were both top teams.
Here's Dinwiddie. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
And we don't see a lot from Dinwiddie in the mid-range, but he gives the shot a great touch there.
White for 3. Second chance effort. And the bucket is good from Porzingis in deep. Porzingis has got 6.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Pass to Washington. Boston pulls it in. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
It's never easy to win games when you're missing free throws. They had to be better.
Well, if you want to win away from home, quite simply, you have to make your free throws.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
The Celtics making a switch here.
Substitutions for the Celtics.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Good drive by Tatum.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
And talk about guys that like to go right to the rim. AD is towards the top of that list.
Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. And Pritchard, here we go. The kick out to White.
has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Inside, Davis. And he can't jam it through. Pass to Tatum. Driving inside. Ooh, Tatum slams it home.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Out of bounds.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
And finished off by Tatum.
Well, Tatum has some length on him. Gets down that lane in a hurry.
Here's Washington. Here's Davis. Plenty of space. Sinks the 15-footer. Davis has got 8 points.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
That one doesn't drop. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. He made up.
The Celtics, 27. The Mavericks, 10.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And also, I like how they've let it fly from the three-point line. Shooting with confidence so far in this one.
A nice shot by Brown.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Irving for three.
Irving.
Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Irving's gotten himself on the board with a three there. Celtics lead by 16. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Outside for Davis. From outside, off the mark.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Back to Tatum. Here's Brown. Dinwiddie with a rebound.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Now into the lineup for the Celtics. Namias.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pass to Tatum. Here's Cornette. Here's Keita. Averaging around 5 points a game.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
A huge part of Kyrie's game. He's so good at capitalizing from outside.
Pass to Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Davis. And now the Mavs on the run. Here's Irving. Out to Thompson. Dinwiddie with it. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Dinwiddie's got 5.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Timeout called the Celtics. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down here.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
What a flush. Great athleticism from Brown.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's Reading the game, realizing fast, but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well. And when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that.
Assist from
Making passes out of the pick and roll can be tricky for some, but Dinwiddie shows the ability to execute.
Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And the jam by Brown.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Boston ball.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Outside Holiday. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Holiday. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Dallas ball.
Mavericks trail by 10. Davis down low. The three from Washington. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Washington's got 6 in the quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And coach, you look at Derek White, maybe not the biggest name, but he is a winning player.
Yeah, Brian, he's one of the most underrated players in the league. He's got a great feel for the game at both ends of the court. He is tremendously solid across the board.
Davis.
You know, the best thing about AD is he can contribute in every statistical category.
Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Davis kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Off the mark there with a 3.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Pass to Porzingis. Look at KP, strong inside.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Dinwiddie. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, Dinwiddie is just relentless sometimes. He goes right into the defender and still gets it in the air.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Dinwiddie.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good. Here's Porzingis. Dinwiddie with a rebound.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he could.
And you like the balance here.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Boston out in front, up 8. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Stan, your coaching career started in the 1980s. How are players different today versus then?
Well, look, players have always shared one thing. They want to be the best that they can be, and they want to win games. But the players now are bigger, faster, stronger, and more skilled. The rules have changed, so the game's a little bit less physical, particularly at the NBA level, but the players are just better.
Here's Tatum. And Davis with the block. Pass to Washington. Thompson outside. Poke loose. White with a steal. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. P.J. Washington picks one up.
Well, talk about a guy who gives you exceptional effort. Derek White is always watching the floor for gaps he can fill, places he can make a difference in the game.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Washington's shot is good.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Well, he's firing away with confidence from downtown. The defense better adjust to this, and fast.
The kick to Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Here's Porzingis. What a finish from Porzingis.
Yeah, try as they might, the defense can't stop Porzingis inside. He's too tall and too committed.
Now here's Irving. He's got 6. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Brown. And Tatum flying in for the fast break delivery.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
And it's Washington missing.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Holiday with the ball. Now Thompson defending. Here's Brown. And Davis with the block.
That's what happens when you challenge Davis. He can be so disruptive as a defender.
To the middle. Out to the right wing. The 3 from Washington. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Well, he's already hit more threes since halftime than he did in the whole first half. He might have figured something out.
And Boston calls time here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I really checked myself. From that point on, I started building my game back up. Sometimes when you're younger, your physical abilities might already be there, but your mental is not. Once that all clicks, that's when you've got something.
Assisted by
Well, that's a good way to think of it. Thanks, Allie.
Thompson.
Gotta love guards that can finish inside. Is Dinwiddie on that list? Absolutely. They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Irving. Blocked. And they're able to recover. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
3 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's White. Another shot. Here's Cornette. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Outside Davis. A minute 6 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Washington's shot is good.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Horford outside. Oh, deflected. Here's Davis. Pass to Washington. Oh, the power! Anthony Davis.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe now.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
Quite simply, AD is one of the most impactful players in the league. Can take over a game on both ends. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And, guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Here's Irving. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Irving's got 8.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Yeah, there is no quit in this team. Making up for that slow start with great composure and determination.
Coming onto the floor for the Celtics, Namias Queta.
White with it. It's stolen by Irving. The shot that time not on target.
In the third quarter,
P.J. Washington. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force. But
the Mavericks 56.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one.
And the fourth quarter is here.
Boston trailing.
Let's hear it.
Here's Keita. And he slams it in one-handed.
I like the unselfish approach from Brown there, willing to give it up to his open teammates.
Irving goes in, puts the move on. The three from Washington. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
For three, Horford pulls it in. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 2. Second chance shot. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Irving looking around. On the wing, Thompson. Out left to the wing. Here's Christie. No good on the triple.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Pass to Thompson. Washington left side. On the wing, Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Christie. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Christie's gotten himself going. Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, you're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another. Guys, let's see what happens.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Ooh, wasted no time on that one. And it's a 4-point Maverick lead. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense. And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play.
Well, you see the trust they have in Porzingis. Timely basket.
Left side, Irving. Pass to Christie. And here is Irving. And yep, it's good.
Oh, great concentration.
Knew at it. Maybe bring another defender, force the ball out of his hands.
Pass to Pritchard. And here's Brown. Defended by Thompson. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Here's Christie. Fires from deep. Tatum pulls it in. And Holiday, here we go. And Holiday powers it home.
Huge bucket by Holiday there. His team really needed that one.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Irving. Now here's Davis. It's good. Davis has got 19 points.
They don't come much easier than that. Irving always putting the ball right on the money.
And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul. And he's going for the oop here. And stolen by Porzingis. Here's Brown. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And Brown doesn't mind getting roughed up on the way up. In fact, he embraces it.
And so he hits both.
Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
On the wing, Thompson. The three. Boston with a rebound. 1 minute left to play in the fourth. The three is up. Porzingis grabs the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Washington outside. The rebound. They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about. There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
The three from Washington. And knocks down the three.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time.
They're down by 5. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Porzingis launches it from deep. Oh, misses the dunk. Now Irving. From the wing. No good there. And so it's Dallas winning this one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this